Chef Jess here. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make scrambled eggs with smoky beans using some innovative products from Free From That to create some egg and some bacon or pork-like flavors. So step one, we're going to go through our ingredients. Here are some of the innovative products that we use from Free From That. This is the vegan pork seasoning. So basically it's a combination of spices and inactive yeast. So it's going to give us nice smoky flavors and depth of flavor, meaty flavors using 100% plants. And over here we have the vegan egg seasoning. So this is a combination of a special salt called Bit Le Bon, which has a sulfur-like flavor, which reminds us of egg, and also a combination of inactive yeast as well. So that's going to give us those savory notes and depth of flavor that we think of when we have egg. So over here we have some medium firm tofu, and we're very lucky here in Europe, we do not have GMO, so no problem there finding tofu, even at our local grocery store. We're going to be flavoring that with some of our vegan egg seasoning. We've also got some turmeric in there, that's going to give us nice color, and some white pepper. To cook that, we're using some vegan butter. So we do teach students in class how to make that. You could use a vegetable oil or even just a vegan margarine. We've got a salsa over here, really simple, just a combination of spices. We've got some cilantro or coriander in there, some tomato and onion. And for our smoky beans, we're using our the vegan pork seasoning from Free From That. So it's just a couple of teaspoons of that with some cooked beans, which we already purchased cooked in a jar, and a touch of oil as well. And with the vegan pork seasoning, just for those with allergies, just a note, it does have powdered mustard in there. So just note of that. And another product that I love to use in my burritos is the vegan aioli. We actually make this from potato protein. And I think being here in Europe, here in Spain, everybody's eating aioli, and I just love this. Very, very easy to make. So we're going to be using that in this recipe today too. So here at the Academy, while we would love to make everything, we're not making our tortillas today, but it's great here in Spain now. Our local supermarket is carrying tortillas, which are already vegan, and it just makes it so much easier. Step two, we're going to take our tofu here, and we're just going to be using our hands, and we want to crumble this up to create an egg-like texture. So I'm just giving it a bit of a massage here. Now I'm going to add our egg seasoning and with the turmeric and the white pepper. So I'm going to add that in there. And we just added turmeric to the color that we like. So you can add more or less, that's up to you. And that was just a powdered dried turmeric. Oh, you can already smell the egg. That really smells like eggs. Something here at Vegan Gastronomy that's really important to us is teaching the importance of smell. And so that's where the Bit Le Bon in the egg seasoning really comes to play here. So we've just got a saucepan here. It's got nice and hot. I'm going to be adding our vegan butter. So this is the one that we made in class last week. You could use the vegan margarine. So we're just going to melt that down. And now we're going to add our crumbled eggs. And we're going to saute this until it starts to color a little bit. So that's as long as you like it. While Bit Le Bon adds flavor, it is also a salt. So there's no need to add additional seasoning to our egg mixture here. So our egg's now ready. We're going to transfer this back to the bowl. And while we're doing that, I have our grill pan heating up. So we're going to take 4 of our tortillas here. So I want to lay these out. We're going to divide all of our ingredients between them. So now we're adding our beans. Then our salsa. And last but not least, some of that vegan aioli. Starting from the end, we're going to fold it over our filling, pushing back firmly, and then we're going to tuck in on the sides. It's just like making a bed. So here we go, let's tuck in on the other side, and then again tucking over so we have a nice seal, and then folding and tucking at the same time. So we want to make sure that our filling is in there nice and tight. So it's now ready to grill our burritos. We've got our grill pan nice and hot. I've just sprayed a little bit of oil over there so it doesn't stick. So I'm going to put it on. I want those grill lines to appear on our burritos, so I'm going to pop that down. I'm going to make sure that the seal is on the bottom as well. Alright, so we've had these burritos cooking for a couple of minutes. We're going to turn these over so we can cook on the other side. So we've got some nice grill marks here. You could brush them with a little bit of oil if you wanted to. Vegan pork seasoning from Free From That. It is a combination of spices that are traditionally paired with pork in combination with inactive yeast. So let's have a go through the ingredients that are used in this one. So we have some brown sugar, so that's adding that sweet element. We've got the yeast extract, which is giving us that meaty flavor. We have some sea salt, some garlic, smoked paprika, that's giving us our smoky flavor for our beans today. We have sweet paprika, mustard, anise, which is commonly found in things like sausage and things like that too. We have some pepper, some cayenne pepper for a little bit more heat, and some cloves. And this will last months and months and months. Just keep it out of the sun, and that's going to add lots of flavor to an array of dishes in your vegan. Looks like we're ready to plate this up. Alright, let's get these on our board over here. And we're going to do 2 per person, so I'm just going to plate 1 for you today. So you can see all our beautiful ingredients inside, I'm going to cut these in half. And adding to our plate with some height there. And I'm going to put a little bit more of our vegan aioli because I really love this product. Got some cilantro or coriander. And you could even put a little bit more of that salsa if you would like, just to add a little bit of colour. And there you have it. Scrambled vegan eggs and smoky beans. Enjoy.